Morning, everybody. I just wanted to give you a bit of my take on the mini budget and how it's going to affect all of us, especially those people in terms of who own property and also those people who are in business. And first of all, I'm a little annoyed. And why am I a little annoyed is because he called it a mini budget, and it was anything but a mini budget. There were some significant announcements, which means that it will affect how much I take home, how much properties will be worth, and how much and how we go about running businesses and the tax impacts. One of the first things he did was reversed 12 years worth of Tory policy in terms of taxes. So specifically, if you take out dividends from the company, you're going to be 1.25% better off. And that's coming in on the 6th of November this year. Secondly, the income tax reductions. So income tax is going to reduce to 19%. He also scrapped the 45% rate. And instead, there's going to be a 40% from April next year. He also scrapped the corporation tax increase that was scheduled to go from 19% to 25% in April 2023. So a lot of the planning that was done in advance of that has got to be looked at once again. For property owners, so that's for business owners. For property owners, there's going to be a big impact. So for property owners, there's a twofold impact. Number one is a stamp duty change, which means that you're only going to start paying stamp duty from £250,000, not £125,000. Secondly, what all of this has done in terms of the macroeconomics, it looks like it's going to be higher interest rates for longer. And that's going to have an impact in terms of the market. And this is what you can see, what he's trying to do is in trying to support that property market. So specifically, if you do have properties and you're thinking about your portfolio, you're thinking about rental income, thinking about whether to put it in a company or not a company, or have it personally, and what all of this actually means, and the financial resilience that you have as interest rates, and if you have borrowing, the cost of keeping those properties means that there's going to be significant changes. In addition, there's some things called the annual investment allowance, which will stay up to $1 million, and there's these IR35 reforms. So if you are in employment or contracting, or employ contractors, or have people living in your properties, who are contractors, all of this will have a big impact. So in terms of the IR35, and those reforms, which were supposed to have come in April 2023, have now been scrapped. In addition, there's some other tax advantages, which if you are a good thinking person and also have some funds, actually could really improve things. So that's something called the Seed Enterprise Investment Scheme. And that's going to change and be widened from April 2023. So there's a huge number of things which have been in there in terms of the budget. And this is my take on it. If you need more, get in touch with any member of your M-Cubed team or myself, and we will talk specifically about what it means for you. Take care. Bye for now.